it's summer time. Today I want to make a rug or a carpet with my what? I can't remember what it's called, but a punch needle machine gun. It's called a tufting gun. I think, yes, tufting. That I bought, I think I bought this 2 years ago, and I've never really used it because when I started it, or I wanted to use it, I was already begun by punch needling by hand this rug for my bestie. And then I found out that this machine cuts the threads, and when you do it by hand you get loops, and this cuts the loops, so it didn't match, so I couldn't use it. And also the fabric I used couldn't handle the machine, it broke. But here we are. I think I now have the right type of fabric to use this gun with. I bought it off of Amazon when I was in Germany this last summer. So let's pray. It's really big. I think I bought 2. Yeah, I have 2 of them. They're these. I'm so excited. One reason also that it's been so long that I haven't used this gun is because one of the cords was missing, and it was not a regular cord. It's this type really weird one, and it was missing from my kit because I opened it years ago and then somehow forgot to put it in. But now I have that, so I just want to see if everything works, and then I'm going to tell you about what I'm planning to make. This is the machine gun. It looks so crazy. This is craft. It's not illegal. Now for the big thing. Let's see if it fits. Ah! It does. It does. I'm a little nervous. Let's turn her on. Oh my god. Are you ready? It works. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my god. Heads up. It's giving Lara Croft. Okay. Let me turn it off before I hurt myself. I'm also just going to plug it out because you can never be too safe. Oh my god, that is amazing. I'm so happy. Woo! Okay, so the plan. First of all, I just want to give a little shout out. I don't really know who this person is, but I got inspired to make a rug now because I saw this TikTok from...
What is this? What is this earth without art? Just a rock.
Skulle de runkerelle? Hva skjer?
Oh shit. Mekonom 60 kroner på tilbud!
I'm believing he is Norwegian because there are Norwegian stuff, especially this Skulle de runkerelle? That one is iconic. And yeah, there's it looks good, and then I remembered I can do that. Yeah, so very exciting. I don't have the barber thingy where you make it really clean. When I have tufted before, these are also my qualifications. Just I did those by hand as well, but I'm pretty sure on at least one of them I used my dog's fur machine to cut it. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to buy someday a real for myself, but as for now I'm just going to borrow that again. So I want to make a fish, just a regular schmegular drawing fish, just like this, just like that. Just a regular schmegular fish. Slay! I just really like the simplicity of that kind of fish, and also because I want to sort of experiment with having new bathroom rugs. So this is just sort of going to be a test. It won't be that big of a fish. I think it'll also be a little thick, not so long, but more of a round fish, because I want it to fit in our bathroom, on our bathroom floor. It's really small in there, so it needs to be not too big. And also because I don't know, I have no idea if Jonas will like it to have a fish on the floor, on the bathroom floor. So I might sell it, you know, put it up on ties. So if anyone's interested, it'll probably be there if he doesn't like it. Also, I really want, because I am starting on crocheting like tapestry. Oh, no, tapestry. The frame I first had in question of using is this one. This was the first thought of a bathroom rug, but it is way too small and maybe a little tacky. I don't know. Also, I don't care because this is real, you know? But yeah, it is too small. Also too small for a fish. I have one that I used for the big rug. Which is, I think it's one by 1 meter approximately. So I'm going to go and pick that up from our storage. But the yarn I want to use, originally I thought I had more of this white wool yarn, but I think I used everything up on this sweater, which I won't go into much detail, but I regret this one so much because I round knitted it and then I cut it on both sides. And I won't continue because it's too thick, it's too so I'm going to have to unravel it, but then I'll have just hundreds of this long stuff. I got a phone call, so I was a bit interrupted, but I was going to say that the yarn I'm going to use, just before I pick up the big frame, the yarn is in this bottom box of all of these boxes. Oh, so that's very much fun. Not. So I think I'm actually going to go and pick up the frame first, but I'm going to use a dark blue yarn. And I'm guessing it's sort of a beige off-white one, nature color maybe, or I also have a gray, which is in that box, because I was like, oh my god, I don't have much yarn of the same color, but then I remembered I do. And this is thrifted wool yarn, 100% wool yarn. It's really rough, like it's not very soft on the skin, so a rug would be perfect. I'm hoping it will work fine. I have had some experience with trying to, because they are like twisted yarn, so I have to like unravel it with my hespetre right up there, and then rewind it into a cake. And some of the yarn, like the threads, were broken, so I just hope I won't have that much trouble today. But here we are, it is fun nonetheless, and we'll have a blast hopefully. So yeah, let me go pick up the frame, and after I've dug through and found the yarn, I'll get back to you.
Don't wanna stay inside, I'm trying to show you something new tonight. Hours from paradise, won't even have to tell me when or why. And I'm down to go when she tired of snow, so we'll ride the boat in Galapagos or try the rolls out in Tokyo. Just tell me where you ain't been before. Come pack your bags and leave your baggage. No one needs to understand it. Spending more than what I got, cause why waste life on something average? There's more than killing all this time, yeah, just to feel alive, yeah, yeah. Come meet me.
Let's go. These are the two colors I'll be working with. The blue is obviously going to be the blue, and then this is going to be inside. I just spun another cake, or made another cake on the hespetre, like I mentioned. It was so fun. I want to do all of the like twisted yarns I have, just because it is like much more easier and more available when they are caked up. Because I'm going to use two strands at the same time. So this is our cute little fish. She looks unique and a little awkward. That's how I like it. Now I'm gonna thread the gun, and I'll do a test here just to see if the fabric can handle this. I'm just going to like try it and see that it cuts and everything. So one of them just don't want to follow. Okay, I think it works better now. Something's not right. I don't know. Okay, I think I found out what the issue is. I just always need to have these loose so that there's not any tension. And also to really push the gun, like really push it onto the fabric and not have it loose. So really be pushing it in and always having the thread loose. So I'm just dragging out a little and then I'm letting it lay on the floor. I want to flip this just to get a vibe of how it looks from whatever this is. So this is the last strap I just made. Down here it looks very good, so I think I just need to keep a straight line because this is obviously a little crooked. Yeah, because here it looks very good. So that means I'm going to start on the actual fish. Let's go! I was able to figure out what was wrong. I just needed to make this hole that the yarn comes through a little bigger. I'm going to go over with a second, second line all over, and then I'm going to do 3 lines around.
Stay inside. I'm trying to show you something new tonight. Hours from paradise. Won't even have to tell me when or why. And I'm down to go when she tired of snow, so we'll ride the boat in Galapagos or try the rolls out in Tokyo. Just tell me where you ain't been before. Come pack your bags and leave your baggage. No one needs to understand it. Spending more than what I got, 'cause why waste life on something average? There's more than killing all this time, yeah, just to feel alive, yeah, yeah.
I think I'm done. Sort of. I need to... There are the eye. I still need to fill in the blue in the middle, and then there is 1 or 2 spots. Yeah, here it needs a little bit more blue, and then I think I also need to do this again. But like, I'm done. I think this has taken me 2-3 days, and I've been working and doing other stuff. And the thing is, I really wanted to do something else today, but I was like, you know what, just do it. I did it, and I can like be almost completely done with it, and then I can do something else, and I don't have to think about, oh, I should finish this. Like, this is amazing. I did how I did. There is one issue right here. There is a hole. Yeah, I'm going to flip this around to see how it looks. I'm first going to do the blue and then flip it around, and if I can't really tell that there is an issue there, I'm just going to finish it and like glue it my best here and then put on something and be done. So I've already concluded that I'm most likely won't be selling this because it's my first ever tufting project, so I'm very proud. I eventually got the hang of it. One thing that was really messing up everything, including this, is that I wasn't pushing the gun hard enough into the fabric, so that's why. So this part is where I like figured it out, like, oh, it really has something to it. So yeah, that's really fun to learn, and also about learning by your mistakes, and now I really realize why that's important. What? This looks amazing, especially this part. I was just going for it. Yeah, and it turned out really great. This is the part where the hole is, and it is like a little... Whoop. I'm noticing some places here that I need to, like on the edge, I just need to go, I don't know, probably 2 rounds around again. I did an extra here, and that looks so good. So yeah, just need to go over the edge, and then it's done. Oh no, I I can see here it needs a little bit more filling there. And a little there and there. Okay, so there are a few more spots I need to fill in. But guys, this is my first tufting rug. Slay! Oh my god, it is fun, but the pattern is just, you have to do really small lines. I think I want to also try bigger so that I can just so that it goes by faster, and also try 3 threads at the same time. I'm only using 2 now. Holy sh! I'm going to take a little break, eat something, because I'm like, oh, and then I am going to finish this. Hi guys! It is the next day, but just filled in all the holes, checked twice and everything. It's officially done, the tufting part. So I'm now just going to go with the scissor and just cut all of these loose threads. And then I'm going to put some sort of glue on top. I think I will buy carpet glue that's like meant for this later, but since this is my first rug and everything, I'm just going to use some hobby glue or textile glue, and then I think I'll dilute it with water so that it reaches more, and then let it dry.
Come meet me on the other side, yeah. See what we can find, yeah. I wanna take you places your ex couldn't afford to stay in. Hotels more than your own room, chasing that feeling through the sunroof. Anywhere that you like, I'll show you islands that they don't have a map or flying. Tattoos all on your passport, dying to see the world you asked for. No more wasting our time. You need a little bit of something for the jet lag. Wheels up 30,000 feet.
What? I still need to add the backing, but I'm going to say that we're finished because I want to use felt and I don't have that, so I need to order. But yeah, it is done. It still has a lot of like strands poking up here and there, but I won't do anything about it until I get myself a like barber thing. I'm so happy. So when I order the felt, I will add it on, I think, with hot glue and just call it a day. But yeah, this was a journey. It's been less than a week and I'm done. This is incredible. Like, what? Slay! I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and comment down below what other type of carpet I should make next, because I don't know.